So the halacha, the conditions for washing the hands, נטילה מתארת את הידיים שיכול לברך על נטילת ידיים. Washing the hands, washing your hands, that you can say the bracha al netilat yadayim. How much water you need to have in order to be able to say the bracha of al netilat yadayim. כי נטילת הידיים שלפני הסעודה, כל דיניה ודקדותיה ובכללות יש בה 4 תנאים כדלהלן. So there are, first of all, we're speaking about netilat yadayim, washing the hands before eating, and there are 4 conditions. In order for you to say the bracha, you have 4 conditions. Number 1, שיהיו המים כשרים לנטילה. The water have to be kosher water. What does it mean kosher water? Meaning, כלומר, מים רגילים שלא עברו שינוי, ויש בהם שיעור של לפחות רביעי. Water that were not changed, they didn't alter the water, put some flavoring and put some other things in the water. Tap water, regular water.
Or pre-used water.
Pre-used water would be a problem, right?
Yeah. Oh, good.
So first we're talking about, it has to be מים רגילים, regular water, that they were not changed in any, they were not altered in any other way. Right. And you have to have לפחות רביעית, you have to have at least 3.2 ounces, the minimal amount. No, that's condition number 1. Condition number 2, שהמים יהיו מכלי דווקא, it has to come from a kli. You cannot wash your hands directly from the tap. You have to have a kli. That's the second condition. The third condition, שהנטילה תהיה בכוח גברא, כלומר בכוחו של אדם השופך מים ונוטל את הידיים. It has to be with the power of a human being, that you're not doing it through maybe a waterfall or anything like that. You yourself holding the cup, holding the kli, and washing your hands. And condition number 4, that שהידיים יהיו נקיות ולא יעלה חציצה. That your hands should be clean. They shouldn't have any kind of interruption. Maybe dirt or anything like that. אם חסר אחד מהתנאים האלה, אף על פי שידיו נקיות, if one of these conditions is missing, you should wash your hands, but לא יברך על נטילת ידיים. You shouldn't say the bracha if one of these conditions.
If it was a waterfall, it wouldn't have a kli, obviously.
Right, so it's...
Now, the other question is, like, when my mother-in-law was alive, but she wasn't too well, we used to wash her hands for her.
Right, that's koach gavra, that's a human force. That's okay.
And the size of a kli, as long as it can contain 3.2 ounces of water, is fine.
But it has to have a kli.
I know what I'm saying.
The kli has to contain... Right, if you can use it, if you can fill it up again and again, it's not a problem. Okay. If you have a small cup, but as long as
that's okay.
The total amount, yeah, this has more than, but the total amount has to have.
Ideally speaking, 3.2 ounces is minimum. What is norm?
The Gemara says the more you put, the better it is. It's a blessing for Parnasa, so you should fill up the whole thing, wash 3 times, make sure the hands are clean, make sure you cover all places, do it 3 times, rub your hand properly, and lift your hand up when you say the bracha so it trickles down, and that's the best way to do it.
In the worst case scenario,
hold it with the right hand, transfer it to the left, and then pull to the right, first thing, and try to do it with a bunch of water.
You don't have a kli.
Obviously not to speak in between and to say Amotzi right away. There's a limited amount of time that you can between the Netilat Yadayim and Amotzi. So
this was a washing for Netilat for Amotzi.
Yes, Netilat Yadayim.
This gets to be a problem when you have a big crowd and
yes.
For somebody to make.
So as long as you're busy with preparing, you bring the salt, you make sure that.
And like sometimes if it's negate to the mitzvah, like last night.
Yes.
I said, "Where's the salt?" I said, "We don't see the salt."
I had once Rabbi
You spoke?
Huh?
You spoke or you hinted?
I said, "Where's this? I need the salt." No, but it was that a half sip that I should have gone to wash. I thought it was if it was negate to the mitzvah. Like let's say.
No, Gia is the hesitation, the weight, but not the speaking is. Right.
I thought if it was part of the mitzvah that you were talking about, like where's the knife?
Why do you think the Jews came up with the language of
Yeah, all right, fine, I'll go back to that. All right, no problem.
I said Rabbi Mizrahi once was talking about washing hands, He's saying that when people are putting the hand, there's one part of the hand they miss is that part here. Because it's difficult to reach these parts here, to make sure that you get the whole wrist and that part here.
Right. And that's why I said if you put a lot of water, you will be able to do it.
Get a
So
better
you have to
shot.
move your hand. You
Right.
can't keep it just one like this, and you don't wet that part. You know?
Right.
You gotta make sure you move your hand.
Right.
All the hands.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold it like this. You put your hand like this and
Your
then
finger open also.
before. Yeah.
This we can walk into.
Rabbi, you said push up with your right hand, pass it to the left, and forward. I've seen pour 3 times on one side, and then I've also seen alternating.
Alternating is for in the morning when you go, or every time you go in and you go out of the bathroom. When you wake up in the morning, that's the alternating, and before eating, it's 3-3. Okay.